Hello, you guys. It's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel for the love of. If you are joining me for the first time, I want to say welcome and thank you for taking the time to click on this unboxing. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome on back. You guys, I am so excited to do this today. Those of you who have followed me for a while know these are some of my favorite videos to do. I love doing unboxing, especially Goose Creek unboxings. Bath and Body Works, any unboxing really, but I love smelling the fragrances for the first time, like live on video for you guys, and I could not wait to do this video. So I just want to put out there really quick, because I don't know what sequence I'm going to upload some of my videos. It's been a minute since I've uploaded a video, and that's just simply because I haven't had anything to review. But now that Bath and Body Works and now Yankee's done with their semi-annual sale and all the spring stuff is starting to come out, I do have a few videos coming up for you guys, so I hope you of course enjoy them. But without further ado, let's crack open this box, you guys. I didn't even open it yet. I'm gonna unbox live for you on video. This is not a huge haul by any means. There's gonna be a couple candles and I think maybe a couple wax melts. This is of course from Goose Creek. They did just release some spring fragrances. I'm waiting on a bigger / better sale to stock up on my wax melts, because there was a few that were brand new that I almost got that I did not get. There's one that, before I dive into this, I'll throw these up on the screen because I wanted to make a point of sharing this with you guys. There's one that looks like a total dupe of Yankee Candle's Pink Sands. I think it's called like Pink Sand Beach or something like that. I'm really curious to see how that one smells. I know I've seen some people talking about that one. And there's also a strawberry shortcake, I think. I know I've seen a lot of buzz about that one as well. At the time I placed this order, I don't think the candle versions were out yet and the wax melts weren't on sale. So I will be hopefully trying to get my hands on those, but I do not have those in this video, but I did want to just put that out there that I see them. Yes, I am just waiting on a good sale on wax melts. But enough of that, let's jump into today's unboxing. We'll open this up and take a peek and see what I got. All right, let's open this sucker up and see what's in here. I will say this, Goose Creek, for whatever reason, and maybe it's where I'm located, sometimes it takes a while to get their orders. This one was placed quite a while back. I know they're a smaller company, and when it comes to purchasing items online, I'm pretty patient. If it takes more than a week plus, I'm kind of okay with it. All right, let's see what I got here. But comment down below if you guys have noticed sometimes Goose Creek takes a little bit longer than the norm. At least that's how I feel. All right, so this is what we got in here. So I do remember ordering this one. Packaged very nicely, by the way. You guys know I had to. It's been a while, over a year probably, since I have burned a 2-wick Goose Creek candle. I get a lot of you guys asking about my thoughts on certain fragrances and candles with Goose Creek. And to be honest with you guys, I haven't burned too many of their 2-wick paraffin versions. There's only been a handful. So that's why I decided to grab myself a lavender vanilla. It's a pretty scent. What can I say? I'm a lavender fan. Does it shock you that I got this one? Probably not. So this is of course lavender vanilla from Goose Creek in the 2-wick paraffin wax version. I do think they had I think they came out with a 3-wick version of this one as well, a smooth wax version. Haven't tried that one of course, but I have used the wax melts of lavender vanilla from Goose Creek and their regular, I think it's French lavender. I've used those fragrances in the past. I've used the wax melts. I love both of them. The one thing that I will say about Goose Creek wax melts is they're always super strong off the bat, very bright, vibrant fragrances for the most part, but you just don't get a lot of longevity out of them. I had someone comment that maybe I gave the impression in the past that I didn't care for their lavender or their lavender fragrances. I very much so do. It's just that time that burn time, that melt time. You just don't get too long of that with some of the Goose Creek wax melts. You get a good, solid, strong, like 8 hours, 8.5, maybe 9 hours, if that. And then on the second burn, third burn, or melt, it's kind of dissipated. So that's kind of my gripe with it. But I would much rather have a shorter burn / melt time and actually be able to smell it than not, because then what's the point, right? Okay, enough about that. Lavender Vanilla from Goose Creek. I'm gonna read you the scent notes because I do have them pulled up on my phone. It's just a really beautiful, light lavender vanilla fragrance. To me, it's almost identical, if not, you know, identical to Bath & Body Works Lavender Vanilla version. I'll say maybe Bath & Body Works version is a tad more powdery. This one still is certainly kind of a powdery lavender vanilla, but not as powdery as Bath & Body Works version. Let me read you the notes from Goose Creek's website for lavender vanilla. So the notes include top notes of fresh lavender, violet, and rose. I of course get fresh lavender. I don't get any rose at all. As far as violet, I can't really remember what violets smell like per se, so I don't know if I get much of that. Mid notes of red fruits and jasmine. Maybe there's a hint of a sweetness to it, not much. And as far as jasmine, jasmine's usually a very strong white floral. I don't get a super strong white floral out of this. Base notes of amber, cedarwood, and warm vanilla. I definitely can get that warm vanilla, amber and cedarwood, maybe a little more of that amber, just because it's got this really pretty warmth to it. Those of you who like Bath & Body Works lavender vanilla, and maybe if it's a little too powdery for you, or if you like it and maybe you want a little of that powder note toned down, try Goose Creek's version. If you guys are interested, I can absolutely do a post-burn review on this because I have not burned a 2-wick Goose Creek candle in a long time. And more specifically, I haven't burned this one before. I've only melted it. So if you guys are interested, comment down below and I'll absolutely do a follow-up. All right, moving right along. I forgot I got the, okay. I'm excited about this one. All right, so I'll show you this one first because this is not super exciting. I'm excited because I'll use it, but I also got a French lavender wax melt. Their French lavender is just super strong, very herbaceous, just an intense French lavender. It smells a little lighter than I remember, but this was just sitting outside in the cold, so maybe that's why it's not warmed up yet. But I do remember using this, and it's just a very herbaceous standard French lavender scent. The reason I opted for the lavender vanilla candle versus the French lavender candle is I kind of like the lavender vanilla just a smidgen more than the French lavender. I like both of them, but if I was going to burn just one, I would probably pick the lavender vanilla, just because I do like that powdery kind of soft vanilla aspect. This one really reminds me of just like a spa, just fresh lavender spa type fragrance. I don't have the scent notes on me. I will throw them up on the screen. If I can pull them up on their website, I'll put the scent notes up now. But if you like a traditional lavender scent, you might want to give this one a try. Now, this one's brand new to me. This has been out for a while, but I saw that the notes include lavender. And if I can find the notes online, I'll post them. Typically, I have all the notes pulled up, but I will put it up on the screen for you guys because I can't remember what they were. So this, and I had no idea this had lavender in it till I read the scent notes when I was ordering online. Noah's Ark. Let's see if I can really smell the lavender in it or not. Okay. Kind of what I was expecting. It's pretty. I was expecting a little more lavender. It reminds me of, and we'll see how it is when it melts down. It's definitely more of a soft pink / maybe semi-light white floral blended with lavender. This reminds me of Yankee Candle's Blush Bouquet. which came out last season, and I think it's out now as well. I think it just came back out. It's just kind of a really pretty, delicate, semi-powdery, not super powdery, semi-powdery, yet still semi-sweet floral. I don't pick up much lavender. Maybe a little bit of a lavender smoothness. But when you smell this, if you smelt this on cold, I don't know if the first thing you would think is lavender. It's almost like a blend of florals. It's really pretty. I'm curious to see how this one melts down. I will definitely do an Instagram post on this once I melt this one. Those of you who have used this fragrance, comment down below. Let me know if you guys can pick up lavender or not, because right now I really can't pick up too much. So that's Noah's Ark right there. And we got one more. Like I said, this is not a huge haul, but I was very excited for this one. And I think I did. I pulled up the scent notes. So this one's new. This is a new candle from Goose Creek. This is part of their Valentine's Day collection. I know I swore off the smooth wax versions of Goose Creek when I did my winter empties video. This isn't a 3-wick version though. This is a 2-wick smooth wax version. So we'll see how this one goes. But this is Twilight Forest. Now, this was part of the Valentine's Day collection. They had like a chocolate one, a gummy bear one, and while those all looked really pretty and very novelty-esque, I kind of couldn't see myself burning them all the time. This one, when I read the scent notes online, it really looked like a really beautiful perfume type fragrance, which I like. So let's see if that's what it smells like. Let me read you the notes from Goose Creek's website on Twilight Forest. So top notes of purple blooms, soft amber, mid notes of cashmere and vanilla, base notes of sandalwood and woods. Let's see if I pick any of that up. It's very light, but that could be because it's cold. And this just got dropped off less than an hour ago. It smells like I'm getting more out of the lid than I am out of the wax. Let's see. It smells like, it's pretty, it's very pleasant. It reminds me of a Bath & Body Works body care fragrance, which I really like. I'm trying to think of which one. It smells very familiar. To me, it smells like Cashmere Glow. Do you guys remember Cashmere Glow from Bath & Body Works? I get amber, not an overly intense, gross amber. Is there sandalwood in this? Sandalwood. I get more amber than like a heavy sandalwood. Yes, if you guys remember and if you like Cashmere Glow from Bath & Body Works, that's what this smells like, at least to me. What else does it say? It says purple blooms, soft amber, and vanilla. It's not overly woodsy. It's a really pretty, if you like body care / perfumey type scents, you might like this one. It's not a powdery, perfumey, like old lady perfume type fragrance. It's not like that. It's just a really pretty, sensual amber body care type fragrance. I will absolutely be doing a full-on review on this one. What is this called? Twilight Forest. I kind of thought it might smell like Twilight Woods from Bath & Body Works, but that one's a little bit sweeter. The body care on that's sweeter. To me, this smells like golden cashmere. Is that what it is? I don't know. There's whatever one I just said, that's what it smells like. There's so many Bath & Body Works ones I can't keep track. But if you guys are fans of those body care type scents, you might want to try this. I wish they would have had a wax melt in this one. I didn't see it available because I may have tried the wax melt first. If this sounds interesting to you, maybe hop online. Maybe they'll have Valentine's Day wax melts out. That would be a great idea. The one other thing I do want to mention, and that's it for the haul, you guys. One other thing I do want to mention, Goose Creek has not been putting in, and if anyone who works at Goose Creek watches these videos, you guys during fall and holiday, you guys put in these little inserts, little fragrance insert cards into all of your packages for your online orders. And it had some of your like top selling fragrances, and it was a little almost blotter card with the fragrance of that particular candle. I have not been seeing those in my last orders, my most recent orders. And if anyone knows any of the higher ups or anything like that at Goose Creek, or really any candle company, I think that's such a good idea. I would absolutely love if they did that again, especially since they're online only. At least by me, there's no Goose Creeks around me, so I'd definitely be more apt to buy something if I could actually smell it first. So if you guys see the blinds moving around, that's Bella. It's witching hours, so she's gonna be running around in a minute here, so I better wrap this up. You guys, that's it for me today. If you have used any of these fragrance, comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on all of them. And like I said, I will absolutely be doing post-burn / post-melt follow-ups, either on Instagram or a full-on review once I get the opportunity to try them. You guys, before I sign off, I do want to let you know I am on Instagram, so come find me at life, LIFE_with WITH_L. I use my Instagram to post a lot of upcoming videos, purchases, hauls, things like that. So if you're on there, come find me. You guys, that is it for me today. As always, I hope you're having an awesome day, an awesome evening, an awesome weekend, whatever time it is you're watching this video. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.